this, but I got the flu again. The winter was not going to go by without, look, I still have it, without giving me the flu again. And so I had about a week of just like all the flu symptoms, fever, chills, body aches, horrible. And then it settled up here in my throat. And so for almost 2 weeks, I did not have a voice, like, at all. And when I did have a voice, it was really quiet. I could only be about this loud, very quiet, which I don't like. I like to be loud. And then I had this hacking cough. I just felt like I couldn't make videos and just be like, wah, you know, for the whole thing. So I still have a little bit of a frog in my throat. And so, yeah, I can't believe I've been gone for so long. And I didn't even feel like blogging, like writing posts or anything. I was just so miserable. But it's mostly behind me now, and I'm really glad to be back. And meanwhile, you've all been so wonderful about subscribing. We are creeping up on 1,000 subscribers. So I am already putting together, as promised, a big giveaway for when we reach 1,000 subscribers. So stay tuned for that. And if you haven't subscribed, please hurry up and subscribe. And so you can get all the details on that. I would tell you that already the giveaway is already valued at $120. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. And I wanted to kind of jump, I have so many videos that I had planned for the last 3 weeks that I haven't gotten to. I will be getting to them. Lots more Weight Watchers stuff coming up, and weight loss and motivation. And I wanted to do, though, Guilty Pleasures tag, because that's been a really fun one for me to be watching while I wasn't feeling so hot. I really enjoyed the Guilty Pleasures tag. So if you want to do it, I would love to see yours as well. You guys have all been amusing me with your videos. I have the questions here on my phone, and I'll post them below if you want to do them yourself. So Guilty Pleasure tag, here we go. Question 1, TV show you love but should not confess to. Well, I love trashy TV. I don't care who knows it. It's not like I feel like I can't confess to the fact that I love The Real Housewives. All of them except New Jersey. I mean, not New Jersey. I love New Jersey. New York. New Jersey is maybe my second favorite after Orange County. The New York ones, they like really scare me though. I don't watch the New York one. And RuPaul's Drag Race is on right now. The greatest television show of all time. The only show I can ever think of that I ever watched that I would be a little bit guilty about is no longer on, and that's All My Children. I watched All My Children from the time I was like, I don't know, 9 years old until it went off the air, and I miss them. I miss Erica Kane. She belongs back on TV. There's a big hole there. She's a little teeny woman who left a great big gap in my life. I miss Erica Kane. So, let's see, what else? Next question is food you eat what? So guilty pleasure food, Doritos. Absolutely, Doritos. They're garbage, but if Doritos are in arm's reach, I'm going to eat all of them. So I don't buy them, I don't bring them into my home, but if I ever am at a party with you and there's like a bowl of Doritos, you need to understand that those Doritos are mine, and I'm going to eat every last one of them. I'm going to get all the little crumbs up. Those are mine. So, yeah, I have a real Dorito problem. That's my guilty pleasure food for sure. Music I love that others cringe at. I have a very diverse music library. I love classical music. I love punk rock music. I love rap. I love disco. I really love all like the Rat Pack singers, Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra, and Vic Damone. Oh, I love Vic Damone. And I really also love girl singers from like the 50s and 60s, so like your Connie Francis, Leslie Gore, Little Miss Dynamite, Brenda Lee. And, but the one that my family, like, for some reason cannot tolerate, that they always shoot me the side eye when it comes on, is Petula Clark. I love me some good old Petula Clark. She's fabulous. In fact, I'm going to link one of her videos down here because you guys need to know. If you don't listen to Petula Clark, then something's missing in your life. That's what I got to say. My guilty online habit, Facebook. Definitely Facebook. Every time I go on Facebook, not even YouTube, because like YouTube, you can have on in the background while you're doing other things. Like you don't need to be sitting here watching my talking face. You could be washing dishes or doing something productive. But Facebook, I know when I click that app that that's a time suck. I know that like I'm never going to get those minutes back. So Facebook, definitely. Movie I should not love so much, but I do. Valley Girl. I love that movie. I love Valley Girl with little baby Nicolas Cage back when he was still Nicolas Coppola. Yeah, did you know he was a Coppola? He is. I love that movie. It's a little... It's just a, it's just a dumb teen movie from the 80s, but it was such like, I knew those people. I'm a Southern Californian. If you're a Southern Californian, you're a little bit Valley Girl. And the soundtrack is amazing. And I love like the old hippies. I remember all the old hippies being around in the 80s and just thinking they were so uncool. And yeah, I love that movie. Valley Girl, check it out. Let's see. Funny habit people comment on. I don't know. I do have a habit of, if I'm out in public and the song comes on and I know the words to the song, I'm not going to not lip sync. I don't care who's around. I will be, even if I'm by myself, I will be lip syncing a performance of whatever. Got to Be Real. I Am Woman, whatever might be coming on in the Target. I've noticed a lot of people singing in the Target lately. And makeup look that I love, but it is so wrong. I don't know about wrong, maybe wrong for me. Makeup look that I love that is wrong for me is red lips. I was so a red lips girl in the 90s, and I'm so glad red lips are back because I love the way they look. But on me, they make my lips look way smaller. So they're not the best, and my husband hates red lipstick, and so it's not the best look on me. But I love seeing it. I think people look fabulous with red lipstick. So yeah, so that's the guilty pleasure tag. I would love to see yours. Give it a shot. I don't do tags very often, but I think this was a fun one. And I am so glad to be back. Oh, I missed you guys. I hope you're really well. And I'm sweating. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in Southern California right now. So I hope it's nice wherever you are and that you're enjoying spring. And Easter's coming up and Passover's coming up and oh, so many things to talk about, but I'm really glad to be back. I so missed you guys, and stay tuned for that giveaway, and thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll be back really, really soon. Bye.